And always dreaming how awesome it would be to fly or run around the building walls and doing those awesome kicks and punches. My dream finally came in 2007 when my son and I signed up for Taekwondo. My main reason for joining was, one, to help my son in Taekwondo keep practicing and keep motivating each other. Two, it's always been my dream to learn martial arts. He did children's class in the evening 4 times a week. I did adult class 2 times a week in the afternoon. It was really great because I was working out with all black belts. I was the only color belt in the class. I said to myself that I could learn things really quickly working with black belts. A year later, I saw an advertisement in a value pack about Grandmaster Park. It was only a block away from where I work, so I decided, what the heck, let's see what he has to offer. Grandmaster Park had shown me that there was so much more to Taekwondo than just punta, kicks, and punches. There was self-defense and one-step sparring, and most of all, having fun while doing it all. My first class, and in every class at Park's Martial Arts, I noticed that he teaches the 5 tenets of Taekwondo. The 5 tenets of Taekwondo are courtesy, integrity, perseverance, indomitable spirit, and self-control. Courtesy means being nice, caring, and considerate to others. Integrity, being honest, hardworking, even when others are not looking. Perseverance is the will to keep going on with something that you want to quit. Indomitable spirit is a little voice inside all of us that will not let us be defeated or give up. Self-control, building focus and concentration as well as using common sense before self-defeat. Respect, treat each other the way we would all like to be treated. I am in a black belt club. It means that I have to be committed to whatever it takes to get my black belt. Although my physical capabilities have improved a great deal, my back injury and arthritis in my hands and knees have made training at times nearly impossible. This has taught me that no matter what my limitations are, I can achieve a great deal simply by not giving up. None of my achievements would be possible without Grandmaster Park. His patience, understanding, and hard work inspire me to become the best I can. Thank you, Grandmaster Park, for all your hard work, your patience, and your support. I look forward to continuing black belt training. Maybe someday I will be a Taekwondo master too. I'm not sure if I will ever be great as Grandmaster Park, but to know that it is possible is enough to make me want to try. I've not only learned martial arts from Grandmaster Park, but I've learned to believe in myself.
All right, Mr. Allen, stand up. Mr. Allen, he came from California a long way. Yesterday he came. Right? Now, but listen.
I also studied under Master Park a year and a half ago. And he was a very inspirational master. And he asked me to please come and test. So I made a special effort to come here. This is my essay. As a senior student, both age and belt-wise, I want to encourage those who might be interested in taking up Taekwondo. And it is never too late to start. Naturally, the earlier one starts, the better, because as when you get older, there are certain physical limitations. I can't do the splits or use very fancy high kicks. But older students can be also more serious, focused, and mature. In my case, I made a commitment to myself when I started to take classes 3 times a day. I would like to thank Master Clark and Master Kwan for their guidance in teaching me the skills important to Taekwondo. It has helped me with mental focus, well-being, and helped my health and overall attitude. Children and adults take up martial arts for any number of reasons. And as a senior citizen, I recognize the need for a program of physical conditioning, cardiovascular exercise, and also to learn a self-defense art. As I said, I studied for Master Clark in California before he moved to Mesquite, Texas. as I was progressing up the ranks, the various belt levels, I look forward to the time when I would be able to take classes reserved for brown and black belt students. When I started, I was impressed that there were more than a dozen black belt students studying in a very small studio or dojo. During the years of training, I also valued the experience participating in various demonstrations and Taekwondo competitions. Having talked to other black belts and other senior students who study from Master Park, and have taken Taekwondo from other martial arts studios, I think they are all unanimous in acknowledging that Master Park is one of the better instructors. To me, Master Park is truly a teacher's teacher. Through his inspiration and personal attention, he pushes you to your limits. One will find martial arts studios are ubiquitous in every locality. Unfortunately, those open martial arts studios may do so for the wrong reason and barely survive in the long run, or they open for the wrong reasons. Master Park is one of those rare instructors who realize that a teacher's true success comes through giving all to his students. The rigorous warm-ups, exercises, teaching different techniques, philosophy, kumse, sparring, and the teaching of use of weapons has kept students motivated and class very interesting. In doing so, Master Park has been successful in attracting and retaining students for all belt levels and all ages. I realize that Master Park's move to Texas was not an easy one, but I know of Master Park's philosophy and spirit. He will gain new students and will reach his goal. Since Master Park left Texas, I miss and appreciate it even more. His training methods and how he set up his program with expectations at each belt level, his philosophy, dedication to Taekwondo, and to his students. So what have I personally learned? I've learned that it is not the outward manifestation of knowing or demonstrating a martial skill, but the internal qualities that develop that are most important. As we improve our skills in Taekwondo, we gain greater confidence, humility, and perseverance, indomitable spirit, respect for others, and willing to help the junior students. I am of a Japanese ancestry, and it helped me to also appreciate what the Japanese would call Bushido or samurai spirit. Others would call it martial spirit. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, you will have an opportunity to influence others through your deeds, words, and actions. This being the case, the Taekwondo skills that I'm learning will provide the confidence and maturity to help me live a long life in good health with peaceful and positive mental health attitude. Thank you.
Me? Alright. Mr. Allen, Maeda. He came long way. You know, we went to King Summer yesterday, have a good time, take a shower, and watching movies. Hopefully see you next time for second degree weapon, mister. Right? Okay. Miss Moon Jung Lee. I think you have too many pens. She owned the donut. Everybody goes to her donut place, ask for the donut.
Teacher,